Welcome back to the Drive Time Reviews. Today, we're diving into one of the most iconic names in automotive history, the Ford Mustang. But not just any Mustang. This is the 2025 Ford Mustang, a car that's not only living up to its legendary status but evolving into something even more thrilling, intelligent, and powerful. Whether you're a muscle car purist or a modern performance enthusiast, the 2025 Mustang brings something for everyone while staying true to its roots. Buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride. At first glance, the 2025 Ford Mustang looks familiar, but it's sharper, more aggressive, and more refined than ever before. The front fascia has been redesigned with a more angular and sculpted look, giving it a modern and high-performance vibe while maintaining that classic Mustang identity. The headlights are now narrower and more aggressive, featuring a triple-bar LED signature that screams Mustang from a distance. The grille is bold and open, channeling air efficiently into the engine bay and giving the car a powerful stance. The hood has subtle venting and muscular lines that hint at the power hidden underneath, while the side profile maintains the fastback silhouette that has defined the Mustang since the 60s. Every inch of the Mustang's exterior has been sculpted for aerodynamics and performance. The lower stance and wider track give it a more planted and aggressive posture, improving stability at high speeds and cornering. Around the back, the taillights maintain the classic 3-bar design, but they're sleeker and more defined than previous models. The rear diffuser is functional and aggressive, especially on the GT and Dark Horse trims, helping to manage airflow and boost downforce. Quad exhaust tips on the performance models aren't just for show, they deliver that signature growl that Mustang fans crave. The spoiler design varies by trim, but each one serves a purpose, some for aesthetics, others for genuine aerodynamic function. The wheel options range from 18-inch standard alloys to 20-inch performance-oriented forged wheels, depending on the trim level. Each design speaks to the Mustang's personality: bold, muscular, and confident. The 2025 model comes in an array of striking colors, including classics like Race Red and Shadow Black, and new shades like Vapor Blue Metallic and Ember Glow, all designed to complement its aggressive design. Now stepping inside the 2025 Mustang, things take a leap forward. Ford has gone all out to make the Mustang feel like a driver's cockpit without losing the muscle car soul. The interior is modern, high-tech, and performance-driven. Sitting behind the wheel, you're greeted by a massive, fully customizable 12.4-inch digital instrument cluster that seamlessly merges into a large 13.2-inch central infotainment touchscreen. It's curved toward the driver and runs on Ford's SYNC4 system, offering lightning-fast response and crystal-clear visuals. The graphics are clean, animations are smooth, and controls are intuitive. No more digging through menus while driving. You can switch between multiple digital gauge layouts, including a classic Mustang-inspired layout and a track-ready performance mode that shows your RPMs, G-forces, and lap times. Material quality throughout the cabin has significantly improved. Soft-touch surfaces, contrast stitching, and real aluminum or carbon fiber trim give the interior a premium, performance-oriented feel. The steering wheel is thick, leather-wrapped, and flat-bottomed with tactile paddle shifters and customizable buttons for drive modes, suspension settings, and exhaust sound levels. The seats, especially on the GT and Dark Horse trims, are deeply bolstered, supportive, and available in leather, suede, or Recaro Sport options. They hug you perfectly during aggressive cornering while still offering all-day comfort for long drives. Heating and ventilation are available, and there's even ambient lighting to match your mood or your Mustang's color theme. Storage inside is practical for a sports car, with a decent-sized glove box, usable cue folders, a center console. bin and door pockets. The rear seats remain tight as expected in a Mustang, but they're perfectly fine for kids or extra gear. Trunk space is surprisingly generous for a coupe, making the Mustang a realistic daily driver as well as a weekend track warrior. The technology. Suite is impressive. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, along with a wireless charging pad, multiple USB ports, and a premium B&O sound system with 12 speakers that delivers deep bass and crystal clear audio. Voice control has improved significantly, and Ford's new software updates can now be delivered over the air, meaning your Mustang can actually get smarter over time. But enough about screens and stitching. Let's talk about what makes a Mustang. A Mustang performance. The 2025 Ford Mustang comes with multiple powertrain options, each delivering its own flavor of muscle. Starting with the base EcoBoost model, you get a 2.3-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine that now delivers around 315 horsepower and 350 pounds-ft of torque. It's responsive, quick off the line, and more fuel efficient than ever. The EcoBoost isn't just for beginners, it's a well-balanced sports coupe with enough punch to keep you smiling. Especially with the available performance package. Then there's the GT model, and this is where things get exciting. It features the legendary 5.0-liter naturally aspirated V8 engine, now pushing up to 480 horsepower and 418 pounds-ft of torque. Paired with either a 6-speed manual transmission or a 10-speed automatic, the GT offers an authentic muscle car experience. With raw power, beautiful throttle response, and that unmistakable V8 rumble. It rockets from 0 to 60 in just around 4 seconds and delivers that pure Mustang experience that enthusiasts crave. Launch control, line lock burnout mode, and an active exhaust system allow you to fine-tune your performance and sound based on your driving style. And if that's not enough, Ford has introduced the Dark Horse model, a track-focused beast with an upgraded version of the 5.0-liter Coyote V8, producing 500 horsepower and 418 pounds-ft of torque. It's the most powerful non-Shelby Mustang ever built. It comes with Magnaride adaptive suspension, Brembo brakes, upgraded cooling systems, a unique Tremec 6-speed manual, and sticky Pirelli tires. It's meant for serious drivers who want to attack corners and dominate straightaways without compromising. Daily drivability. Handling has been significantly improved across all models. The chassis is stiffer, the suspension is more refined, and the steering is sharper and more responsive. Whether you're carving canyon roads or taking it on the track, the 2025 Mustang feels planted, agile, and confidence-inspiring. Drive modes. Like normal, sport, track, drag strip, and custom allow you to tailor throttle response, steering weight, suspension feel, and even exhaust tone to match your driving environment. Braking performance is excellent, especially on the GT and Dark Horse with their larger performance brake setups. The pedal feel is firm and progressive, giving you great control even during aggressive driving. Ford's engineers have worked hard to balance comfort with control, and it shows. The Mustang no longer just goes fast in a straight line. It now feels like a true sports car that can compete with European rivals in corners and twisty roads. Safety is also taken seriously in the 2025 Mustang. Ford Copilot 360 is available with features like adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, and a rear-view camera with parking sensors. You can enjoy the thrill of performance without compromising on modern safety tech. When it comes to pricing, the Mustang remains surprisingly accessible given its capabilities. The base EcoBoost model starts at around $32,000, making it a great entry point into the sports car world. The GT starts at approximately $44,000, while the fully loaded GT Premium trim can go over $50,000 depending on options. The Dark Horse model, with all its performance enhancements, starts in the $60,000 range and can reach up to $70,000 with every available package. Considering the performance, tech, and heritage packed into this car, it offers excellent value. Ford also offers a variety of add-ons and personalization options: performance exhausts, carbon fiber trims, spoilers, racing stripes, custom wheels, and digital interior themes, allowing each Mustang owner to create a car that's uniquely theirs. There's also a Mustang app that lets you monitor performance data, track logs, and remote start or lock your car from your phone down. Overall, the 2025 Ford Mustang isn't just a refresh, it's a reinvention. It honors its muscle car heritage while boldly stepping into the future. It's powerful yet smart, aggressive yet refined, loud yet connected. It's a car that you can take to the racetrack on Saturday and drive comfortably to work on Monday. Whether you're a longtime Mustang lover or a first-time buyer, there's never been a better time to experience what this icon has to offer. Thanks for joining us today on Drive Time Reviews. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2025 Ford Mustang, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss any upcoming reviews of the hottest cars from around the world. See you next time, and until then, drive safe and drive smart.